Hey everybody, this is Jason. Welcome back to the channel. Right now I am in the Green Mountain State of Vermont. It is August 29th, Labor Day weekend, and I plan on heading up to Stratton Pond. So I am at the Stratton Pond Trailhead, which is a 7.9 mile out and back. I'm gonna go camp overnight at the pond. Hopefully go hit the fire tower up at the top of Stratton Mountain, check out the ski area a bit, and then we'll come back down and got another place to hit up tomorrow. So 2 nights here, 1 night at Stratton Pond, and another video coming after that. Only 1 car here in the parking lot. I gotta put on my pack and everything, and I believe like right over that little berm here is gonna be some kind of pond. I'm not sure, but it is overcast. It did rain a little bit. It's supposed to clear up. It is 55 degrees where I stand. No, not a pond, just like a little field area. There's a trailhead entrance in there. It is 55 degrees, overcast, and it's supposed to get sunny, so that's cool. A low tonight of 46 is what they're saying. So we shall see. I've got the gear for and the clothes. Let's put on the pack and head down trail. All right, truck is all locked. Let's head into the woods. A little bit of wet, so I'm not going to be too dry in this one. Already catching cobwebs, so I'm not sure how many people have been on this trail yet. Cool field. Yeah, it looks like the trail. Oh, it's not well marked, considering that this is the trail, I believe. Yeah. All right. Let's see how this goes. This is real tight in here. Not a really well-used trail yet. Like, there's no trail to speak of. I mean, I did see footprints around, but holy crap, this is so tight and wet. I mean, you can tell people have come through here, but they getting soaked with the tree branches. I put on my pack cover too. It's like so. How is this a trail? I mean, it is. Ugh. But man, this is a tough start to a trail. Not used much at all. And I'm only like 100 yards in. This seems to be getting a little bit better here, but there's no maintenance to speak of. It's gonna be interesting because I didn't download any All Trails maps. We shall see. I'm bailing right now. This does not look like the proper way to go. I don't know. I mean, there's some kind of herd path in here, but it's not. I mean, it looks like footprints here and there, but there's no logical way to go. This is not a logical trail. So I think I have to go back to the parking lot and kind of figure things out. Oh my goodness, this is horrific. There's no way this trail goes like this for 3.4 miles or so. Yeah, something's not right. I mean, obviously multiple people have been through here. I'm back at that field, going back towards my truck, but there's no way, this is not it. I gotta go back to that sign. Hopefully by the actual sign itself, it's got a path there. Yeah, I'm stupid. So here's the sign from the original, well, from the start of this video, and there's an obvious trail. Wow, I got nothing. That was dumb. I went at least a quarter mile through what looked like to be a trail. Oh, good Lord, Jay, look at this. Stratton Pond, 3.9. Prospect Rock, 9.3. Oh, and there's blue blazes. I got nothing. This is the exact reason why you should download a map before you get into a place that's not going to have any service. Wow. I'm smiles now because I found the trail, but how I didn't see this when I was taking the picture, the video of me getting here, I have no idea. But thankfully, it's a logical trail. I'm already soaked though, so it appears that I didn't have to get soaked, but you can probably see, I'm just soaked. Whatever. I'm on the trail now, 3.9 to the shelter. Not the shelter. Well, there's 2 shelters there. But I'm going to I got a hammock, so I'm going to sleep in my hammock. But yeah, I guess there's a brand new shelter on the north end, and the Stratton Pond shelter, which most people know about. It's probably, I believe that's where this trail leads into before I go around the pond. So we're good now. Let's enjoy this hike. Well, looks like the sun's poking out. Got some blue sky above. Sweet. This is not a bad hike at all with the minimal elevation gain. These things are everywhere. So you can tell Vermont lives up to its name. It's not so bad right now since we haven't had a lot of rain in New England recently. But these boards are everywhere. Like every few feet you go, you can see another one set up. following a railroad track in the middle of the woods. A slick one at that. I'm assuming these two blue blazes are going straight because they're not cockeyed. Because it came to this intersection here. It kind of opens up. There's no signs other than on this tree. Now do you see a blue blaze right there? So, Catamount Cross Country Ski Trail. But there's a blue blaze. So I assume we just keep following this. At least I hope. All right, there's another blue blaze. Okay. I think we're good. And these slick boards. All right, came to this junction here. Stratton Pond, quarter mile. AT Long Trail, quarter mile. Cool. Oh, here's a bear box. Cool. This is going to be the privy. Here's the shelter's privy. That's just mulch. Please put barricade back on door after using privy. Thank you. All right. And overhit low, Jack. Take it easy. And here's the shelter. Someone's in there. I don't know what this is. This might be a party also. Yeah. Okay, some tent platforms over here. One, two. Flat area for a tent is over here. If you need it. And the platform over here. Okay. See where this leads to. I don't see any obvious hammock spots. I'm not sure this is anything. Yeah, this doesn't appear to be anything in here. Some sort of trail, but... Okay. There you go, find a spot. Caretaker tent right there. Stratton Pond Trail to AT and Long Trail. I heard they rerouted it, so that might be their reroute. Because it used to go by the pond. Like 2 weeks ago, they rerouted it. So, that's what I heard on somebody else's video anyways. Let's go check out the pond. There's another shelter down this way too. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do because there was not much opportunity for a hammock setup. Walk, and you can kind of see the pond out there. So we're making our way over to it. It's a little downhill. Ooh. What it looks like, a big pond. Let's go take a gander. I may go over to the other shelter that's there too, because it also says there's tenting there. Well, maybe there's also hammock camping, as well as being closer to the summit of Stratton Mountain. We'll see. Hey, canoe. Check this out. Stratton Pond, everyone. Hear the lapping of the water. Maybe that's what it's called. And the AT used to go that way, but they rerouted it away. Back up there where the caretaker was. Beautiful. I'm debating whether or not to kind of make my way around, because out there's the other shelter. We'll see. Okay, just went down to the pond, came back up. It's quite a distance away from the campsite, which is why they rerouted it. They don't really want people down there anymore. Revegetation and all that. Behind me is the AT Long Trail, which brings you up to Stratton Mountain. So the original campsite I was checking out is actually closer. So I'm gonna try to find a hammock spot there. All right. I'm gonna try to use this platform here. It's the furthest one away. I do have a couple trees that I could use. I didn't want to take a tent platform really, but it's like my only option here. So I got a tree over here, and I got a tree right here that I'm gonna see what I can do with. See if I can make it work. Labor Day weekend, I feel bad taking up a platform with a hammock, but there's nowhere to go. It's all revegetation area blocked off. I mean, there's a shelter here, so people go in the shelter if they need to, so whatever. But yeah, I got the farthest platform away. Let me get set up. All right, well, this platform's not gonna work. The trees are too far apart. And then when I kind of finagled it again, I was over that corner. If I fell, it would have been a long drop. So I'm gonna take all my stuff, and I found a spot over here in between other people if they come, but I messed around. There's nowhere to kind of hang, so that's where I'm gonna be. I'll get it set up, put the tarp over it. So I don't know. It is what it is. There's only so many spots. Try to put it in there. Too far. The trees are too far. Also, definitely not a good hammocking area. So I'm glad nobody's here watching me kind of screw everything up, trying to figure out a place to put it, because I had it over that one too, from this tree here, and then I came over to where it's at now, but I was just hanging over the edge right there, so not doable. It's doable here where I got it, but it's gonna be in between people if they come. All right, let's gather the stuff and walk on over there. This is definitely one of the problems with having a hammock. It's finding the right trees. All right. Underquilt. It's supposed to get cold tonight. Or cool. Not cold, cool. 40s. I guess a low of 46, but that was in Peru, Vermont. I'm obviously in the woods. Usually gets a little bit chillier. All right. So because it is supposed to get cold, I got my 40-degree overquilt and I have my fleece. This thing's awesome. They say 27 degrees, but I don't know, 15 degrees or something like that. It works for me. It definitely helps out. I'm not sure if I showed this pillow, but this thing's great. Packs up nice and small. What is it? Zuby Lives Outdoor. Amazon. But just unzip it. And it's a real pillow. It's got a slot here for you to actually like put shirts and stuff in to make it even more fluffier, should you need that. I find it to be just fine the way it is. But yeah, good stuff. All right. Might as well do the tarp. Don't break. And it stays. Now I got a lot of stuff on this side behind it, so it's gonna be pitched tight. I'll have it out this way. Actually, yeah, it's gonna get cold. I'll do that. Why is there a bee swarming around me? Get the hell out of here. There better not be a nest around here. All right, but nothing to eat besides the McDonald's that I had on the way down here. So, I need a beef stick, get up some energy to go climb Stratton Mountain up to the ski area and the tower. I need some food. I got some chips too. Salt and vinegar. So I'll eat some of these, and then we'll head on up. The best part about this, no backpack, slack packing it. Got a shirt and some water, and should make pretty decent time. It's 3 o'clock, so I'm thinking I can get up there 2 miles an hour by the time I start really, hitting the uphills. And then on the way down it should be pretty quick too. So let's see how long this takes, but let's go catch some views. Really moving right now. A lot of it's downhill, so got to go downhill to go uphill apparently. But making some time. Nice not to have a pack on. Coming to this nice bridge. Nice. Water's flowing. Very cool. Keep following the white blazes. Came out to this road. Probably snowmobile drive. We're heading straight. Mile and a half in. Mile and a half to go. Looked at the all trails because I was able to get reception. It took me half hour to do a mile and a half. 3-minute mile pace. I'm sure that's about to slow down now. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's starting to rain now. Damn it. I don't have rain gear. Back at the hammock. Oh boy. Too far into it now. Kind of just dawned on me that it's, besides Labor Day weekend, Stratton Pond is also on the AT and Long Trail. I'm seeing multiple Long Trail hikers right now. Heading that way. So I'm kind of glad I didn't take a platform so they have something. But I got a feeling when I get back, I'm gonna be stuck in between a bunch of people. But whatever. I mean, maybe they're going to the shelter, but who knows? It is what it is. I bailed out underneath this tree right here. It seems to be pretty dry ground. But it's raining pretty hard right now. Feels good, but I'm gonna be soaked, I think. Oy, come on. I'm 1.89 miles up to the 3. So I just gotta keep on going. Hopefully it's just a passing shower because it wasn't supposed to rain tonight. Whew, and I can use a break right now. Yep. Pouring right now. I'm under like 2 trees, still kind of dry, but I just hope it doesn't start thundering and lightning. Come on. Gets steep towards the top. Rain's still coming, but not as bad. Hope it clears up by the time I get to the top. Up we go. A green. Flowers. Nice. I hear people. Must be at the tower. Getting chilly up here now. I'm soaked. It's getting windy, breezy. Cool area. Huh. Didn't beat the rain either, huh?
Me?
Yeah, you didn't beat the rain? Or were you up there?
I've been
In the tower, nice.
all day.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, that's all right. Second shower.
All right, let's see here. Storybook Shelter, Stratton Pond, that's where I'm at. There's some building, but look how rain it got, all mud. Let's see what this is. But you could tell people stay up here. There's a tent site right there. Huh. Not sure what this is. There's a bench. Now this is AT Long Trail North. Or south. What am I talking about? Oh my God, I'm looking at it. It said north. Good Lord, Jay. Not sure what this is. But let's go check out the tower. There's 3 people in there. There it is. Let's check this out then. Now it's a little rickety, huh? Jesus. Oh yeah? You know, I'm not being carrying my water up this. Whew. Oh, sweet. This one right here. Yeah, let me go all the way up. Ooh, chillier. Yeah, this ain't for the faint of heart. Alright. Yeah, I don't like heights. Whew. Wow. Alright, I'm up in the fire tower. Not sure what the better views are, because these windows are all blocked. I think the views are better from down below. All right. Well, here's the fire tower. I'll cloud it in. I see some mountains out there. All right. Now this is what I hiked up here for. Bunch of clouds. Came down one set of stairs because the windows are bad. People are leaving there, going south. Pretty much clouded in. Oh, you can see it's clearing a little bit up here. And you can see the tower for Stratton Mountain right up over there. Nice. So that right there in the center is Bromley Mountain. That's where I plan on staying tomorrow. It's a ski area. We call it the Sun Mountain. So that's where I'm heading tomorrow for our next video. Stay tuned. Now time to get down from here. It's getting cold. Okay, went up to the fire tower. Cold, windy. I'm wet, so I'm really cold. Time to start heading back down to the heading down the trail behind me, back to camp. Go warm up. See you down there. Ah, it's hailing. Wonderful. What the frick is this? Wasn't even supposed to rain, let alone freaking hail. Good Lord. The mountains have all kinds of weather. I had to keep moving because I'm getting cold. I haven't changed the clothes back at the hammock though. 3 miles away. Hail, really? August 29th. That's crazy. It's warming up. The lower elevation I get, thankfully. It was cold up there. Still about 1.5 miles away. Trail is sloppy. But I'm pushing on to get the camping into some warm, dry clothes. And just like that, the sun is coming back out. Boy. So, went up there in crap weather into the fire tower. Cold, wet, rainy, and sleet or hail. Now the sun's back out, so at least I'll be at camp with it not raining and stuck under my tent the whole time, hammock the whole time. Yeah, that was quite the experience. It's kind of what hiking's about, adventures, and that certainly was one. Glass is fogging up, trying to go down the steep slopes. Yeah, I'll be happy to get back to camp though. A little wet. I think the trees are shaking off the rain. The sun's out, so I don't believe it's actually raining. Wonder if I have some sun at camp. I could dry out some of my clothes. That'd be sweet. All right, made it back to my hammock. Got changed. Gonna make some food now, and kind of see when the night brings me. But quick on the way back. I think it only took me about an hour or so. So 3 miles an hour going downhill. Got much warmer as I got closer to the camp, so that was nice. Feels good to be in dry clothes now, though. Time to eat. Not sure how hungry I am. I have this creamy beef with noodles and mushrooms, but it's a lot. And it's 710 calories for 2 servings. I'm not sure I want to eat that much right now. Again, I got the standby chili mac and beef. So it's a little less, 460 calories. I think that's good for me right now. I'm gonna have that. And what do I need here? 1.5 cups of boiling water. All right, I gotta boil some water. In Mountain House, I usually do less. So just a smidge less. And now we wait. So it's wait 5 minutes, open package, stir, seal. Let's stand for 4 more minutes. Alright, so it's 9 minutes. Get rid of the oxygen absorber. I gotta find a garbage. Well, there you go, your chili mac and beef. Had it before, it's really good. Got some beans in there. See, it's steaming, it's boiling. Turn you off. My spoon, give you a stir. I mean, it is pretty good for a Mountain House meal. We're gonna let that set, and then I'm gonna eat. So as I wait here for my meal to cook the chili mac and beef, it just dawned on me that there's nobody here yet. None of the platforms are taken. So I wonder if I'm going to be solo tonight, or if they're just going to be. There was 2 people in the shelter, but I don't know if they're staying or not. So I may be just solo out here in the woods. That'd be cool. All right. Here's the Mountain House chili mac and beef. It's been about 12 minutes. It called for 9. This stuff is soupy. I don't even know how to do this. Let's see. I don't want to drip it everywhere, but it's soupy. Let's give it a whirl here. I mean, it's not bad though. It's kind of like a thin chili, really. And it's got some spice to it, so I'm good with it. I'm gonna eat this and enjoy. All right, I came underneath the hammock area, little vestibule. I have some space in my chair and stuff. Looks like it's gonna start raining again, so just came in here to chill, and got me some wine. Nice hard day's hike. Gonna enjoy this. I don't think it'll be too long before I get into the hammock. It's what, 7 o'clock or so. I'm probably just gonna go relax in the hammock because it's a lot warmer in there with everything, and just I can put on a video on Netflix. I get service here, so that's awesome. So I gotta bring my food to the bear box, and come back up, and I'll probably just lay in my hammock for the rest of the night. We'll see how it goes. I was gonna go down to the lake, but it looked like it's gonna start to rain, so I'm in my dry clothes. I don't want that to happen. So probably tomorrow morning I'll be going back down the lake to check it out again. The pond, keep calling it a lake. It's large like a lake, but it's a Stratton Pond. All right, let's try to get this light out of your face here. There you go. That's a little bit better. 7:30. I'm laying in my hammock now, nice and cozy. And my fleece, which that's one of the best things I've purchased is the fleece blanket. I mean, it weighs a pound or so, but it does add quite a bit of warmth, and it feels good too. So better than the 40-degree overquilt that I have. I mean, I've got that as well, but the fleece itself, just being bundled in that is nice. It's like a mummy suit type thing. But anyways, so I think the tentative plan is I'm going to watch some Netflix or something right now, and then in the morning when I wake up, I'm hoping to, because I'm in no rush, I'm hoping there's a trail around Stratton Pond. I think there is, but I'm not sure because it used to be the AT and they rerouted it, so they're trying to do some revegetation stuff. I do know they added a new shelter on the opposite end of the pond, so I'm trying to get over to that, check it out, and then come back here, pack up, head back to the car, and for night 2, which will be a second video, do something different. So yeah, for now, unless something happens, I'll check you guys in the morning. Bye-bye. More rain. Wasn't supposed to rain tonight. Good morning. 47 degrees. 7:30 right now. I just laid in my hammock for a while because it's chilly out here. 47 isn't that bad, but there's a chill in the air and it's wet. Had people over at that platform last night. He was a hammocker. He left early this morning, and platform there and platform there. So both those were filled last night. Around 9:30 they came in. So I did have company. They literally just walked down the trail. So I think now I got to put my wet clothes back on, which I'm dreading and kind of delaying. But sweet that the sunshine is popping out now. And I think I'll just go down and take a look at the pond, Stratton Pond, and kind of take it from there. I'll come back afterwards and pack this up. So let's do this. Gotta tell you, one of the worst feelings in the world is putting on wet, cold clothes. My pants, everything's soaked. My shoes, socks. Absolutely horrible. So now I'm cold again after being warm. But gonna go check out the pond now, I guess. Get moving. All right, here we are. Stratton Pond in the morning. A little overcast right now. It's supposed to burn off. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. It'd be cool staying on one of those islands. There's a canoe right here. I'm not sure how to get all the way across down that way to the other shelter. It's supposed to be down there. I'm gonna try to look for a trail, but if not, then guess I'm out of luck. Maybe it's just another trail that comes in and they don't connect. So I'm down here getting water, and I'm wondering if that is a bear print. It's got the claw marks, it looks like. And kind of one next to it. I think that might be a bear print. All right, well, this used to be the old AT coming through here. They've got it blocked off. And they've got a trail restoration project going on. No hiking. So I gotta imagine that goes around the pond. And the only way to get the other shelter that's now there is through a different trail. So, not gonna be able to do that. Because I got other plans for today. So maybe I'll hit that shelter another time. Forgot to unhook that. I usually put these straps in with my hammock on the pouch, but since these are exposed to all the rain, they're soaked. Well, they're not soaked, they're damp. So I'm just gonna put them on the outside pouch of my backpack. thing is soaked. All right, everything packed up. Didn't leave anything behind. That's where I was staying. So now, let's head on out here. 3 miles, no, 3.9 miles back to the truck. Okay, I figured it out. I'm a quarter mile from camp, heading on the trail that brings me back to the truck. And the Stratton Pond, what is it? Stratton View Access. That's what the shelter is called. That's the trail you would have to take to get there. So you actually have to go basically a quarter mile from camp. Then that says it's a half mile to the access. That's only to the trail that goes to the pond. And from there you have to go around the pond to get to the actual shelter. So yeah, it's quite a distance away. So I definitely couldn't have done it from the bottom of the pond where I was at trying to get water and saw the bear prints. So yeah, I'm already packed up and everything. I'm not carrying my pack down there, so I'll just hit that shelter another time on another trip. Apologize for not getting much video of the shelter at Stratton Pond, where I was at, because so many people were in there. There's no opportunity where there was nobody in there for me to actually videotape it inside there, but there's plenty of videos on it. They have bunks, nice big old porch. And it looks cozy if you like to do shelters. So definitely wouldn't deter you from that. It's a nice spot. Nice overhang for you to hang out outside. Or you can bunk and just go to bed. So I wish I got more video, but there's just too many people there. All right, everybody. Got back to my truck, 3.9 miles back from camp. What is it? It was 10 miles yesterday in total and a 3.9 today. I got back here at 10 o'clock. I left at 8:30, so an hour and a half to get the 3 miles. Not bad. So I would call that an excellent adventure, considering had rain, sleet, cold temperatures, that I'm not used to right now, but it is fall, so that's, to be expected now. But putting on the wet clothes in the morning kind of sucks. Haven't had to do that in a while. But all in all, great adventure. And stay tuned because there's another video to come. I'm in Vermont for another night, a new destination. So check the next video out as well. And we'll see you down the trail.